Alright, hello again, Jahan here. Do another piece of Ikoria draft. Let me sort out why this thing is not filling up the whole screen. Um, Move down there. Move down. Okay, well, this is a heck of a compelling intro. Alright, look, I'm just gonna pick my card and sort this out. Sort this out in a second. So yeah, my initial considerations out of this pack are Karuga, obviously very powerful. We're pack one, pick one-ing it, so we can try to meet the requirement. And the new companion rules haven't arrived on MTGO yet, which nerfs them significantly. So yeah, I think we're just gonna take Karuga here. Archipelago is really good as well. Sanctuary Lockdown is powerful in the right deck. And then Forbidden Friendship and Escatter was solid. But yeah, we're going to take Karuga and try to meet its requirements. So let's see here. This is permanent cards or just cards in general? Only cards. All right, so we can take Capture Sphere or Frost Lynx here. I think those are my consideration. My consideration. Mystics of Duel is really good as well. Great removal, but I'm not gonna move off my Karuga plan unless it's actually not working. And I think, I mean, Capture Sphere is better than Frostlink. We probably have to take that, but I do want Frostlinks because that's a 3-drop that will, buy you a little time because you're gonna be a slow deck, as Karuga. Yeah, let's go ahead and take Capture Sphere here. Dang. Well, we whiffed on this pack. So there is a solid blue card, Ominous Seas, not viable with the Karuga strategy. And there's a General's Enforcer, which is great in the Humans deck, and an Essence Symbiote, which is also not viable with the Karuga strategy. So I think we have to take a non the only CMC3 cards are like Prickly Marmoset, which is going to be garbage in this deck. Pyrtoceratops, Hemophage, Snare Tactician, all not great. So for me here, it's between Essence Symbiote and Ominous Seas. I could just move off what I've got and take General's Enforcer, but I don't think I want to do that. So the Karuga deck, like the blue-green decks, do want to be doing Mutate stuff and probably not going to use Ominous Seas to greatest effect. So I'm going to take Essence Symbiote. Jeez. The Humans deck is looking wide open. Alas, we are not in a position to move into that. Yeah, that's rough. Well, okay, so we can take the Frost Lynx here that I wanted. I think that's probably correct. Of One Mind is a little slow in the Karuga deck, so you don't want to spend your turn 3 just drawing more cards, especially if you wouldn't have deployed a 2-drop, so you're going to have to discard, and it's just really awkward. So yeah, Frost Lynx over Sandworm. Sandworm I do want, because it gives you something to do with your mana on turn 2, but I think Frost Lynx is going to be better. We'll take that. And now there's a Migratory Greathorn, which is, goes down significantly in value in a deck with no 2-drops, obviously. But that being said, we might not do the Karuga thing, depending on how many Essence Symbiotes we get. I could just take the Greathorn here anyway. I don't think we want Thieving Otter in this type of deck. We could take Fertilid, I guess. Maybe Fertilid is better. Yeah, it's between Fertilid and Greathorn for me here, and I think we're going to take Fertilid just because Greathorn's really bad if we're doing the Karuga plan. Late. Good black cards here. So we could take another Fertilid, or we could move off blue entirely and get like a Bushmeat Poacher, which could be fine as well. I like the blue cards we have so far, but I don't know if I want another Fertilid. I guess it does open me up to splashing around a bit, and these Karuga decks are not going to want Bushmeat Poacher as much. So I'll take another Fertilid here. And this thing, might be decent. I don't think I want an of one mind at this point. It's just really, like, it's fine, but I think it's just a bit slow. I think the picking a mutator is going to be better. And now a neutralize is great. So Gust of Wind, not at its best in these decks because you're going to be behind, and bouncing something when you're behind doesn't really do anything. So yeah, neutralize is great. And I think we'll take that. It allows us to do something with our mana on turn 2. There's also a Lead the Stampede, though. Maybe Lead the Stampede is better. Because these decks can't interact at instant speed all that well. And we're going to be fairly creature heavy. Alright, I'm in for that, I guess. Take a Goriak. So let's imagine we're doing the Karuga thing. Ooh, we wield Frostlings. That's kind of nice. Take a random turtle. Get an of one mind anyway. Easy land. Alright, well, this is looking okay. Yeah, we could have had a decent human start. Like, probably if we taken, imagine if we taken Sanctuary Lockdown, pack one, pick one, then we got double Enforcer, double Lockdown. But, no, I think this is fine. Yeah, so we don't have to be blue-green, but we're probably going to be blue-green. It's just the most natural color combo for this type of thing. Alright, so I don't hate having a Honey Mammoth here because I can go like Fertilid and then turn 4, fetch a couple lands and then play my Honey Mammoth on 5, or fetch 1 land and then play my Honey Mammoth on 5 if I'm counting correctly. Alright, 3, 4 land drop. Yeah. So I think we might want that here. I think Glowstone Recluse is kind of medium. And we don't have mutators so far, so maybe I just want to secure a card that will stabilize me at my top end. That being said, I don't want like infinite Honey Mammoths. We might end up with more mutate cards, which is going to make the Glowstone Recluse better. I don't think there's any other considerations in this pack, really. I'll take the Honey Mammoth. I actually do want a couple of these because they just catch you up, quite well when you fall behind, which is something that's going to happen. Alright, so here it's between Wingspan Mentor and Farfinder. I think the Wingspan Mentor could be good in this deck, but Farfinder might just be better, and it opens up to letting us splash around a bit if we'd like to do that. I mean, we already have the Fertilids for splashing, I guess, but those kind of are inconvenient. They get the mana going. No, I think Wingspan Mentor is better. Yeah, let's take that. Now we get a Recluse anyway. Ooh, hang on. So in Karuga decks, you do want the Crystal. Because it counts as a permanent for Karuga, and it'll ramp you to potentially play a turn 4 Karuga if you want to do that. Although you won't be getting a huge amount of value, but it is nice to have. It also cycles on 2. So Karuga decks are good to have crystals. We also are looking light on interaction, so we might want the capability to splash black, and we could wield this Dismal Backwater, which would help facilitate that. And again, I don't really care about the Recluse too much. I'm gonna take this. We have a lot of 3 drops, but that's natural with the Karuga deck. Okay, so we get kind of paid off as a splashable black card here. We're not looking like a reconnaissance mission deck. I don't want to move off blue and play a Skull Prophet. Dreamtail Heron's fine. I think Back for More is going to be better, especially if we pick up reanimation targets. We could potentially go like turn 2, cycle a worm, and then turn 5, back for more, get it. There's some powerful things. I think I like Back for More here. Again, we don't have that many mutators, so like Dreamtail Heron's just filler. I'd rather have like a Star or something before I take random mutators. Okay, so there's another Dismal Backwater, but I think we got to take the Worm here. It's too good in our deck. Cycles on turn 2. We can reanimate it. Better than Cavern Whisperer for sure, I think. And so Migration Path. This is definitely a Migration Path deck, right? Like we can get a turn 5 Worm. I think we want to have a very focused game plan here. So we want to go like turn 3 Frost Lynx, lock your thing down. Turn 4 Migration Path, grab lands and slam a Honey Mammoth a little bit early, and then eventually have Karuga to refill. And I think that's going to be. We can find one more rampy payoff later. We're not going to take a second Honey Mammoth. We're going to take Migration Path because it's a less replaceable effect. It also cycles on turn 2. So that seems good. We have a ton of 3 drops, so maybe I'll just take Evolving Wilds. Sure, I'm not going to play this Goriak thing. I believe this counts as having too small of a converted mana cost. We'll take a 3rd Fertilid. Maybe Rock Slide, actually. Because we don't have... Yeah, I'm going to take Rock Slide. We don't really have interaction. And we're going to need it, so I'll take that. Wow, that's a late Sprite Dragon. Spring Rod Trap we can't play. I'll take this, I guess. I'm never going to play that. I'll just take the constructed card. Whatever. Now, nothing much. There's a 2... No, that has CMC 2. Never mind. We'll take a Tranquil Cove in case you want to splash Pacifism at a relatively low cost. I'll take this Fog. You never know. Yeah, okay, so our deck is looking like okay. It's slow, it's clunky, but it's a Karuga deck, so that's the name of the game. Yeah, blue-green is really clunky in this format, but that's where we're at. I could have had a nice Black-White Humans deck, but I don't know. Wanted to make the Karuga thing work because it is powerful, and companions are getting nerfed, so I want to take advantage, while I can of their power. But yeah, having 2 drops is so good. 2 drops are a real thing that you should have. So now basically what we're looking for is like maybe, actually I kind of want one more Migration Path and then one more like Honey Mammoth. And then maybe some splashable powerful mutators. Would like to open maybe an Aluna or something. If we could swing that. Giganta. Okay. Well now I'm confused because we didn't really pick up any 2 drops we want to play. I can just take Giganta as a 5 and a 5/5. I think definitely companioning Karuga is better than companioning Giganta, obviously. Unless and plus we'd have to give up on our Honey Mammoth and our Sandworm. That being said, not really anything else in this pack I actually want. I guess I could just take another Rock Slide. Shore up the removal slot. I mean, our mana is going to be pretty good, I think. We have got an Evolving Wilds, Zagoth for the black, and then we can just jam like a mountain in our deck and get it with this and the double Fertilids. I mean, it's a little awkward. I guess I could take Swallow Hole. I kind of like that idea, actually. I don't think I just want a 5 mana 5/5 in this deck. Yeah, I like taking Swallow Hole here. Because we already have the white land. I guess we're splashing a lot of colors, but it's fine. That's the point of these decks, to splash a lot of colors. Wow, okay, so we're not looking like we're going to be a good weaponized deck. The Shore Shark could be nice, but again, bouncing stuff is not amazing. Rogran Crystal helps with the splash plan. Yeah, I could just take that here. Again, Migratory Greathorn kind of sucks if you don't have 2 drops, because you don't really want to be putting that thing on a 3 drop. I mean, it does gain us mana, but no, I think I actually like the other crystal with how mana intensive our deck is, because then if we can pick up 1 or 2 more finishers, we'll have some powerful curves like crystal and then something good on turn 5, you know. I think this just fits our deck a little bit better. Shark is fine, but yeah, I like Crystal here. Could be wrong, I don't know. Well, now there's not much we're interested in here. Keensight Mentor on the splash doesn't seem that exciting. Lord Rakkus is not getting back anything impressive. I guess it gets back like back for more. I could just take another crystal, but I don't want to do that. I already have 2. Plummet for the board, but then we have to board out of Karuga, which I don't really want to do. Should move Karuga out of my main deck because we're locked in at this point. Yeah, I guess I'll just take another Lord Rakkus. The dual land doesn't really fit our colors all that well. Sure, Lord Rakkus number 2. Dang, I really want to play 2 drops. This is so irritating. Alright, I'll take a fully grown. It's good with the worm, I guess. There's nothing else here we can play, so yeah, that's it. Dang, what are these cards doing in the pack? Okay, fine. Yeah, we're not we didn't exactly find the right lane here, but that's okay. Our deck is okay. I'll take a I guess I'll take a Channeled Force. Yeah. Maybe for curve purposes, I want the 1/6. No, but Channeled Force is way better. Channeled Force on the splash, I guess. I don't really like Channeled Force all that much. It's kind of clunky and inconvenient a lot of the time. You know, you're playing out land, so you can actually do stuff, and then you just draw this. It's better in a deck that can hold lands reliably. I think I'm still going to take it. The crowd doesn't seem all that exciting. There's another one. Nice. Red-white duel, I don't really want. Could take another rock slide, I guess. I'm not gonna play anything else here. And now another Evolving Wilds. Okay, that shores up our mana quite a bit. The green-white duel seems okay. And now I guess we could play a Cloud Piercer. Our mana is good enough. Thieving Otter, I'm not going to play. I don't know about this deck. Doesn't seem amazing. I would have liked one more big fatty. I don't know what I took over the second Honey Mammoth, but I'm starting to regret that, just the teensiest bit. Yeah, this needed like the 11/11. Need a bit more payoff here. Alright, well, it's a functional deck. We didn't get there ooh, we wield the crab. Okay, I might play that actually. It blocks pretty well in this format. Alright, so we didn't get there on Lead the Stampede. I think we have too few creatures to make that good. Just all the crystals I could ever want. Oh, we have 1 black card, 1 white card, and then I think I am going to play all these red cards. Probably. I'm gonna definitely shave the crystals, and I think this is a 17 lander. Yeah, probably. All right, so this is our interaction suite over here. It's not incredible, but I think it's serviceable. Back from War doesn't even seem that good in this deck. Like, it combos only well with the Sandworm and the Mammoth. I guess it's like passable with Frost Lynx, although kind of unexciting. Yeah, so let's see. Let's get the lands out of here. We don't even have that many playables. Huh. Alright, I will cut, how about I just cut 2 Zagoth crystals and call it a day. I'll play 1 Lord Rakkus. Do we want to jam 18 here? I mean, we do kind of need to hit our 3rd land drop. But beyond that, I think we're fine. The otter also seems kind of mediocre. It's just going to be trading off a lot of the time. It's better, when you can follow it up with bounce and stuff. But we don't really. I guess we can go like turn 3 otter into turn 4 rumbling rock slide your guy, get in maybe, or mutate Cloud Piercer onto it. I think we're so low on playables though. I think Goriak's going to be better than otter in this deck. Yeah, I want to say Goriak is better. And then I guess maybe I should just cut. We want 2 mana cyclers if we can get them. So maybe I play 3 crystals and just plan on cycling them on turn 2. Maybe I'll just play all the crystals. That's all the 2 mana cyclers I could possibly want. We do want them. So yeah, I guess, and then I could cut like the I guess I could cut the Lord Racket, so I could just cut the Goriak. Doesn't seem all that impressive, but it does block pretty well. All right, I'll play 3 crystals. I won't play 4, and then we have 4 2 mana cyclers. We can get a tap line out of the way on turn 2. So I don't think we only have, what is it, 1 white card here. So we don't really need. We can just play like. We can just cut the Blossoming Sands, I guess. Play these lands. Play 1 plains. Let's see what the MTGO thing wants to do here. So it wants to play 4 islands. 5 forests, 1 swamp. Yeah, we're definitely playing 1 swamp. And then I probably play 2 mountains because I can. Yeah, I think we want 2 mountains. This deck is a mess. All right. 1 swamp, 1 plains. 1 plains definitely seems like plenty. And then I think I want an extra island. 4 islands, like, to hit our. I guess we have. Okay, so we have. Now we have enough blue sources. That's fine. 4 islands is fine. 1 swamp, 2 mountains, 5 forests. I think I play Blossoming Sands over Tranquil Cove here. So we have an extra green source, so then that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue sources. But the Fertilids can find us blue. We'd rather cast Frostlings on turn 3 than Fertilid, I think. Although maybe that's not even true. I don't know. This deck is weird. Alright. We'll try it. It's interesting. I'm not expecting it to do that well. But, it looks like it can win games and do some powerful stuff if it curves out. It's just really clunky. Yeah, we have some decent interaction. It should be okay. Oh, Capture Sphere goes over here. Alright. Yeah, that'll be the deck. I'll see you in round number 1. Okay, wait, hang on. I realized I can't play Swallowhole with Garuga. So that simplifies our mana. Wow, okay. or a Giganta, which would have been way better, obviously, than a card I can't cast. We'll keep this. And cycle Crystal to find land 3. Play an island. Alright. Yeah, so that was terrible. We should have another Rock Slide or a Giganta if I'd been paying attention. I don't know why. Like, I keep thinking it's only permanents, but... Oh, no, we're dead. We're just dead. Well, it was a good game while it lasted. So I don't have green mana yet. I don't need white mana, never mind. So, yeah, I can cycle the Roggen Crystal and we'll have all our colors. Then I'm gonna have to lock that thing down. Opponent actually drafted a functional deck, it looks like. Yeah. This doesn't seem like it's gonna be a good matchup. But we'll do our best. We're not giving out yet. Eternal Optimist Bank. Sounds like a cult or something. Alright, I'm gonna cycle this thing and get that. Great. So we'll go. We really want to be able to Rock Slide this thing. So I guess we'll just play a Frost Lynx. Hope they don't cycle anymore. Hope they just play their like 3-drop or something. Seems okay. I mean, we can't Crystal this turn. It's way too slow. Stop cycling. Stop. Cycle one more card and then be done. Okay, they're looking for lands, it looks like. So hopefully they go land 2-drop. Nope, they're cycling. Alright, you had to do it, opponent. Alright, well, they're stuck on mana. Nope, they're not. They're not even stuck on mana. No small mercies for us. Alright, Forest. Alright, so we can... Alright, if I play... Okay, if I play Crystal here, it's not really wrapping us into anything. It's another permanent for Karuga, but that's about it. I could just cycle it and look for... What am I looking for exactly? Another Frostlings? Or... I mean, if we cycle it, we can't even play a 2-drop this turn. So maybe I'm supposed to just go Evolving Wilds Crystal. It is another Karuga permanent, so then we can maybe chump the Fox this turn and then try to Rock Slide it next turn. Cycling the Crystal doesn't really do anything for us because we can't cast the card we cycle, so yeah, I'll just cast it. I'll just cast the Crystal. It's another Karuga card. Alright, and then I think I'll plan on chumping the Fox. I guess we can take one hit. Well, I didn't attack, so I guess we're chumping. Alright. Snare Tactician. Okay, so this is good. So at least we can kill the Fox, ideally. I should have attacked there. That was a mistake. But they tapped out pretty calmly. We might have wanted to chump if it looked like they were going to grow it. Right, and I don't think the 2 damage is going to matter. So we'll get a Forest here, I guess. Hope it doesn't matter too much. Alright, and now we're going to... That's nice. Definitely killing this before it gets any further out of hand. And we'll ship the turn. Alright, so yeah, they're even red-white. This is not looking good, especially if they have Zenith Flare. Another Tactician, so we'll never have a blocker for the rest of the game. Love it. So they're holding up a Cycler to cycle whatever I play here, probably. I mean, to tap whatever I play. So this turn, I kind of want to, if I play Karuga, draw 2, They cycle, tap both my guys, attack me for 4, I go to 6, and then I'm just dead from there. So I guess I want to find Frost Lynx this turn, so I'll start by cycling my migration path. See what we find. Just island. Okay, so yeah, there's no point in trying to leave up fully grown there. We'll just play a Ikoria. So I assume they tap both of our blockers. Yeah, I was really digging for a Frost Lynx there, but we didn't find it. Or even interaction of some kind. But alas. Yeah, okay, they tap our things. So I assume we're just dead at this point. This may be a matchup where I need a board out of Ikoria, but we don't really even have anything. They're drawing cards. That's not good for me. No, opponent. All right, so they're gonna bonk us down to 6 here. Okay, all right. They're tapping our guys on upkeep. Interesting timing by them. There's no convoke cards in this set, but I respect it. All right, so another crystal isn't really. I guess I can pretty much cycle that by just casting it and then casting Ikoria. But then we're just dead, right? Like, I mean, I get to draw a bunch of new cards. Yeah, if I cast that, cast Ikoria, draw 4, then they're gonna tap me, maybe down to 2, and then like I can't really win from there. I mean, I guess Ikoria could draw me into my removal. It might be better to just cycle this and look for Frost Lynx. I think I like that just a little bit more. Ooh, Rock Slide. So I think we should play that. Because playing a blocker right now doesn't do anything. So if we at least Rock Slide, then I think it'll be easier for us to survive. Yeah, let's Rock Slide one of these things. Alright. Go ahead. So I go to 4 here. Then I play Ikoria, and then we should be able to have more blockers in play. That's not good for me. I mean, there's a consideration to saving Rock Slide for like that type of thing, but we never win with 2 Snare Tacticians in play. They're literally a constructed deck. It's quite marvelous. 2 mana cycler, fine. Got my vigilance guy. All right, so now we play Ikoria. I guess I don't have red mana if I tap like this. Here, let's just tap like this. And that leaves us all the manas we could ever want. Ikoria, go. Find me things. One time. Those are cards, I guess. All right, so I'm gonna play this, and then we'll just flash in the crab here. I mean, we're dead, but if somehow they don't have cyclers and they can't kill us, you know. Okay, go to 2. Got my Ikoria, sure. Go to 1. Do they have the kill? Gotta make them have it. Always make them have it. Also, we're just dead on board now, too, so that's fun. Maybe they play around. They play around nothing. All right. GG. Yeah, this is a rough matchup if ever I've seen one. Turn 1 Fox, like, yeah. All right. So what can we do to try to win this? Because it definitely feels like we're not favored. I mean, like, boarding into 2 turtles, a swallow hole, and an essence symbiote that doesn't really do anything in our deck. Just a 2-mana 2/2. That's, I don't know, is that better? And boarding into like double Gloom Pangolin? No, I think we have to try to continue our game plan and overpower them, because otherwise we're just like a clunky sort of teamer pile that doesn't do anything if we board into 2 turtles. Like, yeah, blocks their things, but then we're not really dealing with the fox. We're not really dealing with the snare tacticians. Swallow Hole doesn't even really do anything against Snare Tactician because I don't even have to attack with it. Thwart the enemy. Is this where we want to be? I'm going to try Thwart the enemy. I've never... Yeah, look. Okay, let's just cut of 1 It's way too slow. I will try a Thwart the enemy and see what it does. And then I could just cut like... I don't know, Fully Grown seems bad in this matchup. Alright. I've never tried Thwart the Enemy as a sideboard card. I don't know what it actually will be like. I mean, it doesn't seem good because you're spending a card to essentially not do anything, but I guess we'll try it. I don't really see another way we're winning this. Yeah, I mean, I have to keep this. It's what I sign up for with this deck here. So we have turn 1 Evolving Wilds. And then... Okay, so no Fox on turn 1, which is kind of nice, I guess. We'll get black. It's the only color we don't have. I maybe am supposed to... No, I'm not going to cycle the crystal. The thing with cycling crystals is it's going to cycle itself when we play Karuga, so like it doesn't really make sense. It also will... Oh, I need double green for the Honey Mammoth, right? Well, I'll sort that out in a sec. Mosscoat Goriak. Okay, so I can play... I should have gotten another forest, that was a mistake, but I can play Fertilid and then trade it off, or I can just play this and try to... Yeah, I think I like playing this. We just want to keep our life a little high. Make sure they don't have attacks. I don't really want to trade off my Fertilid. Yeah, see, but now I can't even play Fertilid and activate it in the same turn. And then we'll save Roggen Crystal until I guess we can play it with Fertilid in the same turn. Oh, geez, they just have it all. Well, I expect them to trophy with this. If they don't, I'm going to be very disappointed. Alright. At least they can't attack. That's something. Honey Mammoth. Okay, we found another green. That's good. So, let's attack. Because I'm fine trading this off for Valiant Rescuer and the 1/1. If they want to go for that, which I highly doubt. Yeah. Okay, so now we'll play our Rogren Crystal. Is that correct? Yeah, Roggen Crystal gets us to Honey Mammoth next turn. And then we'll gain some life. We'll have Karuga to refuel. Okay, I'm not feeling like we're totally dead, but we're kind of dead. Especially now if they have a 1-mana cycler, we take infinite damage. I still think it was right to try to get to Honey Mammoth next turn, though. Instead of playing Fertilid there, because we don't... I don't know. Could go either way. Alright, so they attack us. And now we're going to play this. We're going to play Honey Mammoth. Okay. No attacks. Go ahead. So now they're going to have double tapper and then hit us down, and then we're going to die. As you can tell, I'm not super optimistic about our chances here. But yeah, they're going to go cycle, cycle. I don't think it would have made a difference if we'd cast Fertilid instead of this thing last turn. Instead of Crystal last turn. Oof. Well, opponent's deck's pretty nutty, so I don't feel too bad about this. I would much rather lose like this than lose because I screwed up something. I don't think I screwed up anything. I don't think it's like humanly possible to win this. I mean, look at their deck. It's insane. I wonder if they were in our pod. Could be, because I was passing some good stuff. I remember passing like this, and yeah. Anyway, this is the cycling deck at full power here. I wonder if they have Zenith Slayer. If they have Zenith Slayer, they're headed to Trophy easily. Yeah, we're dead. All right, cool. So that was a beating. Hopefully we can get the 2-1 here. I'll see you in round number 2. All right, we're back for round number 2. Sorry if I'm playing a little slowly today. I'm kind of, my background is in, or like my competitive sort of game background is in chess, and I'm used to trying to calculate variations and stuff, which obviously is a little harder in Magic because you don't have full information, but I still like doing it. I mean, I haven't played tournaments in chess for a while, but yeah, that's kind of why I think like that. I think so. This hand, it doesn't really have the colors that we want. I guess Fertilid can help with that. I think we'll keep it. Yeah, we can also cycle Crystal, maybe, but Crystal finds us blue, so maybe we don't want to cycle it. I don't know. I don't like our deck. All right, well, hopefully this is a slower matchup. I feel like in slower matchups, we should be favorite-ish because we have a draw 5 in our hand every time. Okay. So I'll lead on Forest. Throw the turn back to Bubs 13 ZZ. Cool. They're just doing nothing. I love it. Oh, we drew an island? Yeah, okay, so now I'm comfortable cycling the Crystal. Fertilid can find us our mountain, and then we'll be chilling from there. Thieving Otter on 3. Sure, that's kind of annoying. Honey Mammoth. Alright, maybe I shouldn't have cycled the Crystal. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna play Fertilid here. But I'm never playing Crystal on turn 3 here, right? Because they just get to hit me with their Otter for free. They're gonna have some sort of, they're cycling. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully this Otter doesn't get to connect. Because next turn, I guess maybe I shouldn't have cycled the Crystal because then this turn I could have gone, if I'd drawn a land, I could have gone Frost Lynx. Oi. Okay. This is irritating. Yeah, I shouldn't have cycled the Crystal. I don't know why I did that. Because like I was talking about before, it's just another card with Karuga, so cycling it literally doesn't do anything. So this turn, I can go Fertilid and do nothing. If I'd played my Crystal, I could have gone Crystal, fetch a land, but then they would have got to hit with the Otter again. I think I want to flash in the Crab here. Just be mana efficient and block the Otter. It's annoying I don't have red mana still, but that's okay. Casting Rock Slide is not a huge priority right now, because Crustacean will block the Otter. In an ideal world, if they have like Divine Arrow, we get owned. I don't know why this thing has flash from a... Like, does this thing look fast? No. Don't essence scatter me. You know you don't want to essence scatter me. I guess there's literally no reason to play this on their turn. I don't know, they might play around. Okay, yeah, well that's fine. That wouldn't have made a difference. Alright, so auto tempo is getting there, but that's okay, because we can catch back up on cards pretty easily. Just need to hit land drops here. It's not a land drop, but that is an answer to the otter. Kind of want to of one mind, looking for land, but then... yeah, maybe it's better to go of one mind, use activate Fertilid. Is that better than Capture Sphering? Because if I Capture Sphere and they have... What? How does Capture Sphere go wrong? I guess like if they play a bigger threat, but if they play a bigger threat, I will have Rock Slide for it. I think we want to do this. Because getting to Honey Mammoth quicker is going to be better. I think we don't care. Even if they do bounce this, that's okay. Or bounce or deal with this somehow, it's okay. We're going to really look for land here. If we don't hit land, we are screwed, but yeah, okay. And now we can develop our mana a little bit. And we'll be able to play our Honey Mammoth next turn and also find a red source. Yeah, this seems better than Capture Sphering the Otter. We also then have the, Capture Sphere available for whatever other nonsense, they might have going on. So I'm going to chump with the Fertilid here. Fertilid is just a bad card. It really is. Like, yeah, it's just so clunky. I used to think it was a good green common, like top 3, but that was before I actually played with it. Well, that's fine. Okay, so they're getting cards back, but we can 2-for-1 them. Not attacking with the Lynx, interesting. Okay, they're gonna have 8 cards in hand and have to discard. It's kind of funny. Yeah, look, we don't care about the card advantage battle. And at face value, the Fertilid just does block the Otter, so I think that was still the right play. Alrighty, so now we just want to keep hitting land drops. Alright, so here I'll go Crystal, and then Capture Sphere, or Rock Slide. So, I guess I can also mutate the Cloud Piercer. Is that better? How much removal can they possibly have? Because Cloud Piercer does block. If they have removal though, it's so bad for me. So I think I like... yeah, we'll Capture Sphere over Rock Slide because blue-white has a decent amount of cards with passive abilities, and also blue-white doesn't have mutate cards that we what was I going to say? That they would want to mutate onto this just to get the trigger outside of like Cub Warden or something, I guess. But yeah, anytime they mutate onto a Capture Sphere creature, they're going down a card. I mean, they're going even on cards because they're getting a card back. But you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they don't want to stack creatures under the tapped creature. I said creature too many times in that sentence. Anyway, they have 7 cards in hand, but we have 5, and we have Karuga. I think this game is absolutely winnable. But yeah, now that we've shut this thing down, their constrained resource now is mana. So once they've drawn up to 7 cards in hand, it doesn't usually matter that they drew that many because they don't really have the mana to do anything with those cards. So so they're thinking, yeah, and that's why going for a Cloud Piercer there is probably just bad because the chances they have some way to deal with it are astronomically high. Well, not astronomically. That sounds a little extreme. Sounds like I'm talking about particle physics or something. Yeah, taking an astronomy class right now. Yeah, you know, it's interesting in parts, but I think, oh, they did have the cupboarded. All right, well, we're gonna rock slide that. Just can't catch a break. I guess they did have, you know, a lot of cards in hand. So we'll take 3 because the Fertilid can trade with a cat token. So we want to keep him around, I think. Also, we're not too concerned about our life total. We have this Honey Mammoth. Frostlings is nice. So what do we want to do here? I can go... I think we want to rock slide this before they get to mutate onto it again. What can they have for 1 mana? Alright, the +1/+1 counter thing wouldn't have done it there. So now, I think we'll just play a Goriak. We're not interested in taking counters off of this right now. I'll just play a Goriak, blocks a bit better. Ship the turn. We're at 8, but I think, okay, I feel like we're in a good spot here. Because Karuga's going to take over, unless they can kill us pretty quickly. Oh. Yeah, so if they have removal for our Goriak, that's okay. We can trade a Fertilid off, take 1. Have Frostlings to catch us back up. Have access to 6 mana. Next turn, Honey Mammoth's going to be good. Opponent is considering their various lines. I'm sure they have a bunch with that many cards in hand. It's nice to play against someone who is as slow and deliberate as I try to be. Yeah, it's just I find like when I play quickly, often, you know, maybe the result is the same, but I feel worse about it. I don't know. I just like walking through everything. I still make mistakes, but I think unlike chess, Magic is a game where being close to finding the perfect line on every turn is definitely attainable, especially if you have like 20 minutes. Chess, that's obviously not the case, but oh god, they always have it. All right, so they're bonking us. Okay, so this turn we want to go. We need a Frost Lynx. Thieving Auto. That doesn't matter. Okay, so another Frost Lynx. All right. I just want to make sure I don't die here. I think my hand is stacked. So we're definitely gonna Frost Lynx the Flyer. I think trying to block it with Cloud Piercer is way too risky. And then I think let's hold the other Frost Lynx. You know, to tap it down again, potentially. I guess I can just mutate Cloud Piercer here. Maybe you should have put it on the Vigilance guy. Yeah, that would have been better. That was a mistake. I don't know, I'm diversifying my threats, guys. I'll discard this Fertilid. Forest. Alright. Yeah, I should have put it on the Vigilance guy. I am a moron. No attacks. They're at 27. Yeah, why didn't I put it on here? I'm stupid. I guess now this plays around Divine Arrow or something. It's kind of irritating we're taking a card off of our Karuga, but it's still going to draw 5 as it is. Probably more. Bounce me. Yeah, see, this is why you don't attack kids. So we have access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana, so we need 1 land, and then we can Frostlings Honey Mammoth, which is what I want to do. Next turn, looks like they're tapping out. Ooh. Dang, this has been rough. Alright, so they get to draw yet another card here, put us to 3. We just need to survive. Play land and be done. Alright. Okay, so we found our land. So now it's really annoying because they have 2 flyers. So I think we want to Frost Lynx the... I think our life total is more important. Yeah, we want to Frost Lynx this one so that if we have removal, we're not dead on the spot. I guess we would be dead on the spot because of Wingspan Mentor activating. But no, yeah, let's just lock down this one. I don't think it makes a huge difference. And then I'll play Cloud Piercer. Okay. So now I have put myself dead to a removal spell. Which maybe wasn't smart, but I feel like letting them draw a card again doesn't seem that good either. No, you know what? That was a mistake. I will admit it. Yeah, now we're dead. Alright. Well, it would have been hard to win anyway. But I definitely messed up there. Why didn't I just play Hunting Mammoth? I don't know. I was thinking like they draw a card, right? But then we want to block, but I didn't. I sort of forgot we were at 3. I don't know. I can't explain it. That was horrible. Really bad play. Okay, well, I feel like we should do okay against them. They did seem, slow-ish. Should we board a Helica Glider on the splash? I don't think so. Yeah, we don't really have too much we can do with our sideboard, so I'll just run it back. Fight Honey Mammoth, they hit me down to 5, draw a card, play the Cloud Piercer, they pass it, and they hit me down to 3, draw a card, and then they're growing it the whole time. Yeah, I think we probably would have lost anyway, I don't know. Alright, we're gonna win now, I believe. I'll keep this. I will keep this. Let's go Forest. Throw the turn back. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to cycle my crystal because we can, like I keep saying, it just counts as another card and it'll allow us to have a nice efficient double spell. We also use our mana fairly effectively. I think they probably boarded that in. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. That seems like a good sideboard card against us. So how about this turn? I Fertilid. I don't really want to trade my Fertilid though. Kind of want to save my Frost Lynx. But what happens if I Fertilid here and then no, we don't have to save our Frost Lynx. Let's just do this. Avoid taking 3 at all costs. And then I'll play the Fertilid on a turn when I can activate it as well. Okay, I have a 3/4. Evolving Wilds. So I guess I can find us red. I'm not gonna double block them. If they attack, there's just way too much that goes wrong. They also have the Heron. So trying to double block them doesn't do anything. So we'll just play Evolving Wilds. If I play Crystal this turn, next turn I can play Fertilid and 3-drop. But if I play Fertilid this turn, I can potentially attack them with it. Plus, we're probably rock sliding next turn anyway. And yeah, let's just do this. Yeah. Yeah. I like playing Crystal on a turn when I can also cast another spell. Alright. Let's see what they're up to here. So if they have the Heron, that's pretty good for us. We're going to get to 2-for-1 them. Not 3-for-1 because they're drawing a card, but yeah, that's fine. And this is other creatures, right? So they only get to hit us for 3. I mean, the fact that they just cast this as a 3-drop signals that they have other things they want to do with their mana. Gust of Wind, my Fertilid. Okay. That's okay with me. Alright, ooh. Well, that's not good right now, but it could be good later. So I don't think I need to Rock Slide that thing quite yet. I'd rather wait. It's not really all that threatening. How about this turn we just go land, crystal, Fertilid. This is way more efficient. Alright, and now we do want to hold lands for a Channel Force when we get there. Alright, so they can hit us for 3 here if they want. What's this now? Yeah, see, this is a better thing to kill. Alright, Island. Guess we could just play Karuga this turn, draw 3. Don't really want to do that. I feel like we could get more value later. But I guess we'd like to trade it off, and then we can bring it back with back for more. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Let's do that then. And then if they want a Gust of Wind this, fine by me. We found some things. Alright, I'll play this. I can cycle. Alright, go ahead, opponent. Yeah, back for more on Karuga is going to be pretty hot if we get there. So hopefully no pacifism. And even if they do have pacifism, we can still like double block this. They do have it. Alright. Maybe I was supposed to Rock Slide. I don't know. And they give that thing flying. Okay, well, this is going to work out better. Because now we can kill that thing with Rock Slide. We don't have a double block on the Oracle, and so we're taking like a crap ton, but that's okay. I will chump it. Chump, activate Fertile is probably better than cycling. We have plenty of cards and things to do, so yeah, let's do this. I will target myself. We're not quite on the deck opponent plan. I'll take another forest, please. I guess I should have gotten a mountain, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Because we have rock and crystal too, so alright. Well, of course I draw the other red card in my deck because I'm a genius. What to do here? What to do? So I can. We definitely need to Rock Slide the flyer. Rock Slide flyer. Wow, me not getting another mountain there has literally ruined my life. Oh, it hurts. We definitely have to use the removal spell here. Oh. Okay, let's go. Maybe I should have cycled to look for... I don't know. Okay, so we're going to kill this. And then I guess we'll play a... We can chump with the Frost Lynx and then bring it back. So maybe this turn I could just cast my Migration Path. Or I could cast Rogren Crystal. I have so many plays. Alright, so if my plan is to chump with the Frost Lynx, which I think it is, then how does that affect? Let's just cycle. I could find some other Frost Lynx, and I think we'll cycle the... I don't know if it really matters all that much. We found a forest. Alright, well, I don't really want to play the 1-3 when I'm planning on chumping anyway, but they might just kill the Frost Lynx, in which case I will want to chump with this, so we'll do this, I suppose. Alright, yeah, I should have definitely gotten a mountain in case we drew Cloud Piercer. I love that we drew exactly Cloud Piercer, that's perfect. So now our plan is just to chump with... I guess we don't have to chump, but then I should have attacked. I don't know what I'm playing around exactly. Thieving Altair, alright. Let's start off here. Okay, how much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, I don't think I want to mutate this thing. I think we'll just play it and try to trade it off. It's annoying we can't cast Crustacean then. Alright, let's mutate it then. Let's mutate it, because then we can also cast Crustacean. Discard Mountain, or discard Forest. Ooh, Lord Rakkus. That doesn't do anything right now. I can get back Rock Slide, though. I think we definitely have the tools to win this game. I think we're just going to play our Krabby main phase, so we don't get Estus Scattered. I guess they would have Estus Scattered the other thing, but I don't really see an upside to playing it on their turn. Alright, so now we just want to trade things off. If I lose this, it's my fault. Which is not a good feeling, but yeah, I don't think I played this very well. And it's irritating because I know what I did wrong right after, but like, just in the moment, I just make a play, and it usually doesn't turn out that well. Okay, well, if they had an interaction spell, they would have snapped it off here, I think. But Station is a good blocker on this board. Yeah. So let's see what they're doing here. And then we have Lord Rakkus into like Rumbling Rock Slide to get back. And then we have like trade back for more. I don't know. We have things. We have things we can do. They're at 16. Alright, so they're tapping mana. Give that thing flying. Okay, well my guy also has flying. So we're okay with that. Hopefully they attack. Alright, so this implies some weirdness. I don't think they trade here. Maybe they would. But we're definitely trading. Divine Arrow. Okay, that's fine because Will of the All Hunter. That's also fine. So now we get to have a couple options. We can Lord Rakith. I think in any case, how much mana do we have? Enough. Alright, so we'll cycle this first to better inform our decision. And now I could back for more, fight the Auricorn, but that doesn't seem as good as just eating something with that later on. So I think what we're gonna want to do is play Lord Rakith on here. Put it under. Grab my Rumbling Rock Slide. And then kill this. And then next turn, now that the flyer is dealt with, we can back for more Cloud Piercer to eat something instead of just trading. Alright, this is working okay. We're alive. We are alive. Only have 8 minutes. Alright, gonna have to speed things up a little bit. Huh. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I accept your terms. No attacks, good. Evolving Wild is not particularly useful. Just gonna do this main phase. Play around something. Also allows me to F6. Alright. Get rid of this guy. And then I'll think I'll hold my Evolving Wild, even though deck thinning is a thing, just because I want to be able to discard it to Channel Force if I can. So we'll start F6ing here. Jeez, alright. I just have it all. Is it just me, or has opponent just like drawn like a legend this entire match? I mean, they drew a ton of cards. Wow. I mean, they could have. I guess then I could have killed it if I waited. Yeah. I was playing around cancel, but I should have waited. Okay, that's good-ish. Buys us a little time. I'm very disappointed in my play. No attacks. Alright. I was playing around Pump Spell or something. Okay, so they finally drew a land for the first time in their life. And we have outs to this in our deck. Forest is not one of them. Forest is not one of said outs. Yeah, I think we're going to lose now. Also, we're dead on board. So yeah, losing does seem to be the option here. Whew, I'm going to draw some extra cards after this and see what we could have found. Alrighty, draw a card. Mountain, Fertilid, Double Mine. And then what were we? Honey Mammoth. Alright, so let's see. If I'd killed that thing, then we would have drawn a lot of lands. And then yeah, I might have thrown it. I was playing around Pump Spell or I don't know, it just seemed way safer, but I totally forgot about Vulpikeet. Dang it. Okay. We're 0-2. Alrighty. Round number 3 here. Yeah, so that last match, if I just back from more on their turn, we probably would have won because, I mean, it depends on what they draw, but then they would like probably capture us or something pre-combat, and then we get to I want to keep this, and then we get to eat their Vulpikeet and then like eat an Otter as well. I guess it would trade with an Otter maybe, or maybe we would just Yeah, because they would like cap if you are 1/6. I think we would have won. We would have done a lot of lands there, but yeah. Look, it's that's rough. All right. Well, I'm learning. I'm learning things. And it's like I just need to remember what it is they have in their deck, and that's gonna inform my decisions a lot better instead of just playing around counterspell for no reason when we haven't seen it. And also, we don't even really lose there if they have counterspell. Like, it's really bad for us, but okay, I will cycle one of these just to do something with the mana, I think. I guess we don't have to. Yeah, I guess it's fine to just leave it alone. Play our Fertilid here. Because next time we can play one of the crystals and then activate. I don't know. I like keeping them around because they draw a card with Karuga, and we also just have stuff to do with our mana all the time. Cycling them doesn't seem that helpful. Alright. I feel like this is a Jeskai Ultimatum deck. That's just my feeling there. Oh gosh. Yeah. No wonder they're on O2. They do nothing until turn 4, and then they play that thing. I mean, this is not a bad card, but, like, it's a little janky. So giving my Fertilid flying is not that impressive. I guess we'll just play Crystal, activate Fertilid, get a mountain, bonk them. Get in there, little Fertilid. I mean, to be fair, they had to have exactly Capture Sphere and then the flying guy, which to make my line wrong, because otherwise I can just block it, right? Oh no. Oh no. Terrifying. Also kind of terrifying. That's okay. We're fine. I always accidentally target my opponent with that for some reason. Get our mountain. Fully grown, doesn't do anything right now. Yeah, so we'll just go Cloud Piercer. Oops. I guess we could go, yeah, let's mutate it. Because then the 1/1 is not doing anything right now. We'll mutate, we get a loot, and then we can also play our Wingspan Mentor if we so desire. Also, we get to attack this turn. I'll discard my Island. That's not a good answer to Skycat Sovereign, but that's fine. Get in there, Cloud Piercer. You know what's up. I should have technically given it flying beforehand, because now they can chump. Hopefully they don't. Oh, I'm so bad. Okay. Well, like, look, this was a smart play because we wanted them to chump. I'm so glad they chumped. This is the best day of my life. All right. Now, if my play gets a little looser, it's because I'm in the O2 bracket. I don't really care what happens at this point. But yeah. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We have another checkpoint officer. Alright, let's see, what do we want to do here? Now I'm cycling my crystal so I can find a card. Frostlings, I guess I'll cast that. Cut down this. Whoa. Come back. Alright, sorry about that. So they take one here. I don't like our chances. I mean, okay, our chances are fine, but they could be better. Against a whirlwind of thought. They pacify my 2/2. I accept your terms. Need to find an answer to this stupid sovereign thing. Don't want to capture sphere it. Maybe I should capture sphere something just to draw an extra card. I don't have enough mana to do that. Yeah, we'll just hold capture sphere. We'll just play Ikoria. Probably maybe not tap like that. I guess that's fine because we have. Yeah. All right. This tapping seems okay. Now the only thing I get punished. Oh, I shouldn't have tapped my red. I'm an idiot. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have tapped my red there because I can draw Rumbling Rockslide now, and I probably will. No, I didn't. Okay. There is still hope. What's in the bin here that is of value? Literally nothing. I could cast a Lord Rakkus, which isn't doing anything. So I'll just pass here. Yes, we'll just pass. And I will play my land because I may want to use my manas. Skycat Sovereign is getting a little out of hand. How many of those do they have? Okay. And they make a birdie. Alright. So now we're getting hit for 4. I need to find a way to stick something in my yard. Back for more. But I can't because they keep pacifying me. Now it looks like I'm just going to have to capture sphere this thing and pray. Okay, there's a rock slide, so that's good. Get out of here. You moron. Alright, I can easily win this game. There's no way I can lose this game. Famous last words. And then we'll just mutate this. I guess. Yeah, we'll just mutate this. Bring back, let's see here. Should we attack? On the off chance they block us. Don't think we should do that. Yeah, we're gonna just mutate, bring back the rock slide. Oh. Wait. I could have rock slided my. Did I have enough mana to do that? I could have rock slided my Ikoria. Maybe we'll do that with the next rock slide. Totally missed that. I totally missed that line. I think this has got to be also fine though, right? Yeah, if I'd gone rock slide my Ikoria, I guess I actually would have enough mana to back for more. Yeah, that was a mistake. I'm just making mistakes all over the place. Oh, now they're drawing 4. Okay, yeah, if I'd rock slided my Ikoria, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I guess we were 1 short of doing it in the same turn, and then they can make 2 birds and it gets bigger. Alright, so that would have been wrong then. Still interesting to think about though. I'm dying to these flyers here. Alright, well maybe now I should rock slide the Karuga. Rock slide the Karuga, take out a flyer. I'm still, oh wait, I'm still 1 mana short, right? Yeah. I kind of want to do it in the same turn so that they don't suspect something fishy. So I guess this turn we can just play a Fertilid, not under a huge amount of pressure. Yeah, but rock sliding the Karuga seems good. And then I'll play a land. We just have infinite things to do with our. Oh, I played a land already. I'll get 1 land out of the deck, maybe, or I'll Capture Sphere something. We're getting hit for 3 here. Death by 1,000 pricks, or whatever the saying is. That thing is fine. Do I want to Capture Sphere something? I think I do. We're going to be drawing so many extra cards. It just decreases the clock by a fair amount. Yeah, sure, let's Capture Sphere this. And it's an extra Karuga card. So yeah, that seems fine. Alright, take 1. Or don't take 1. Take 2. Oh ho. Alright, they got to cycle it and cast it. Have their cake and eat it too. Lovely. Alright, so I got a 9 here. Yeah, look, this is fine. So now this is great. Ooh, I've 1 mind as well. We don't want to deck ourselves. Alright, so I rock slide Karuga. I mean, there's nothing I really want to kill. What's this? But I think we still do it now. Just to play around Convolute. Maybe we don't do it now. We're literally only playing around the 2 counter spells, which we haven't seen. They could very well have them, though. Yeah, look, it's going to be hard to lose after we draw this many cards, right? Right? This is a different situation than the last match. We just literally want to draw cards now. I hope we have a way to win in the deck. I mean, we have the Sandworm, and we should be able to pull a win here somewhere. I'll just fight a Tapper, I think. Oh no, what do they have? If they convolute me, I'm gonna be irritated. Alright, stack my abilities. Should have stacked them the other way, but I clicked wrong. So we have to win pretty fast, so I think we wanna kill a Tapper rather than a Flyer. Okay, I assume they're going to tap us in response here. I'm going to draw a ton of cards. Alright, Honey Mammoth is good. Everything is good. We've got 11 cards in deck. We have a Frost Lynx, Honey Mammoth, yeah. So now we just want to deploy our threats. That's fine, we don't care about that. That deck's kind of cool though. I don't know if it's good, but it's kind of cool like ours. Yeah, alright. Pelican Glider. Sure. So we probably need to channel force the stringing together a win here is going to be a little tricky, but we should be able to manage it. So we need to channel force and and simultaneously not die. All right, so here's what let's do. Pass me on upkeep. All right, Sandworm's nice as well. Okay, so it's gonna take me a sec to figure out what to do here. Fully grown, we're gonna want to give trample to our honey mammoth with. Just as an aside, so this turn I have access to 10 mana if I want to hold a land, so that's enough to honey mammoth and channeled force. Channeled force ditching what, like the land? Yeah, okay, so let's start here. My honey mammoth gets countered, it's a little annoying. Okay, results good. Alright. And we wanna kill the checkpoint officer here. So I'll just ditch land and migration path. Maybe I ditch of one mind because I don't want to deck, but no, I think let's just do this. I will draw the cards, I think. Wait, hang on, cancel. We could just try to deck them with channeled force. Is that a plan? I'm starting to think that's actually better. But then what are we doing here? Like we Frost Lynx the tapper. We take 3. Well, and then we hit them. No, I think we can win with damage. Decking them with channeled force is a long way away. So I'll draw the cards. I'll kill this. Discard this, discard this. Done. Oh, what's this? Okay. They had to have it. Yeah, no attacks. So now what am I doing? I think I have to deck them here. I don't think I can maybe I can win, but with the tapper it's hard. We don't okay, good, they're cycling. Now it makes it harder for us to win, but that's okay, because I think we're gonna just try to deck them. It's quite the game. Quite the game. Yeah, so basically we have to win. I mean, getting Sandworm down, and then they Sandworm plus Honey Mammoth kills them pretty quickly because they only have one tapper. But if they have any sort of interaction for the Sandworm, it's going to be hard to win with them on 19. I guess we do have this Karuga here. I did kind of forget about that. Yeah, we can probably win with damage, but we can also they keep drawing cards. They have like pump spell into double strike thing. I'm gonna be so irritated. Just attack. Stop messing around with your mana. If we can lock that down with Frost Lynx, and then I think I'm not gonna cast of one mind. Maybe we cast it. I mean, we still have longer to live before we deck. This Whirlwind of Thought's gonna make it hard for them to not deck. Jeez. Okay. Still alive. There was no way I was supposed to play around this. Okay, I'm still alive. Hold. Now we're in trouble, though. because we're taking a ton of damage. The Sprite Dragon and the Birdie are going to be lethal. Right, we go to 2. That was quite the turn. So now, unless I can find something, I'm dead. Am I actually going to lose this game? Okay, let's fire off in of 1 mind. They're on 27. It's going to be really hard to win this. With damage, I mean. Okay, Rock Slide is good. So, looks like we're going to 1 here. I kill this because it can grow. Lock down this. What a game. Going to 1 here. Think. Alright, let's go to combat. So they didn't tap anything. So if I hit with this and this, I have 3 blockers for 3 attackers, so I don't die. I guess let's just hit with the Honey Mammoth. I don't know, this game's really hard. And I think I will cycle this thing. Sorry if my commentary declines a little bit here. It's been a long game. Alright. So now we deck before them. But I believe they can't win without casting a non-creature spell. Wait, They're gonna have to cast something at some point. I feel like they're gonna deck. I feel like they're gonna deck first. Maybe I shouldn't have cycled that. I don't know, what was I thinking? I don't know what, yeah. I don't know what's going through my head at this point. I'm kind of just taking game actions and hoping for the best. Because now if they just literally don't do anything. I mean, the thing is we're on a clock from this, so I had to look for whatever our out is, which I don't even know if we have one. We might just be dead to the 1/1. No, now we're dead. Yeah, the weird turn where they double striked everything. And we have to cycle Sandworm. I don't even know what we're looking for here, though. We used both Frost Lynxes. I guess we have one more. Well, that's not it. Jeez. That was a game. That was a game of Magic. Yeah, it was the 8/8 double striker flyer that got us there. Otherwise, I think we would have won. So what do we want to do against them? I don't know. I don't think we have any obvious changes to make. Like Helica Glider is good, but it's on the splash. And it's not even that good. You know, we'll trade for a flyer occasionally. Okay. All this effort for a 1/2. We'll keep this. So this hand would like a 2-mana cycler, but I think it's still okay. Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm kind of exhausted of Magic at the moment. I'm gonna go outside after this and find something else to do. Getting my bike fixed hopefully today. It's been broken for a while. And where I live, there's some solid biking areas. Yeah, so let's just. Okay, we found another land. Turn 1 Garrison Cat's not exactly what we want to see. I'm gonna cycle Sandworm here. I forgot this had cycling, never mind. So we can cycle our Sandworm, and then Frost Lynx. I don't really want to Frost Lynx that thing, but I guess we don't have another play. I guess we could have 1 mind, but then we have to discard. Probably gonna have 1 mind anyway. Play it as like a charter course, basically. Might find like something better here. Fertilid would be fine. Island, okay. Forest. So yeah, we're just gonna have 1 mind. I guess we don't have to discard. Never mind. Mathematics. All right, we drew 2 lands. Perfect. Gonna need a red source at some point. Okay, that thing we will definitely Frost Lynx. Mountain. All right, so yeah, for now let's just Frost Lynx that thing. Buy some time. And then we have. Oh wait, actually, hang on. I guess I could Rock Slide it, and then next turn go Frost Lynx, mutate Dractus. Yeah, that's better. That's better. All right. And then get back Frost, and then get back the Rock Slide, I guess. Just a little bit more efficient. Actually, that probably wasn't right. Because, yeah, you know what? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. And so we'll tap down this dude. Because this takes a card off of our Karuga thing, and I forgot we already had a target in the graveyard for this. So I think we want to get of 1 mind. With this. Yeah, I think of 1 mind is better. They didn't even show us that many creatures. I guess it was still fine, my play, because it's mana efficient. But, yeah. Get back the of 1 mind. I feel like trying to compete with them on a 1-for-1 basis isn't going to work out that well. That's why I got this. Pacify my 2-3. Acceptable. Play Helica Glider. Sure. Alright. Let's fire this off. Another Rock Slide is nice. Play a React. I mean, yeah, I was hoping the of 1 mind would just draw us into more removal, and it did, so we have the Sprite Dragon. Maybe we should have gotten back Rock Slide. I don't know. I have no idea anymore. Yeah, I mean, we probably should have. So now I'll cast Crystal. Go to combat. Hopefully they tap their blue mana to tap this down, and then I don't have to worry about keepsake. Yeah, alright. We're gonna Rock Slide this. Karuga's gonna draw us cards. Alright, hopefully they just flood out and lose. I've kind of resigned myself to the 0-3. But I don't know, I'm still playing. Another of those. Honey Mammoth's really nice. How many lands do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll this turn we'll just go Krabby into Karuga, draw a lot, and then Honey Mammoth can stabilize us next turn. Alright. This game's going pretty well. Tap my guy. Fine. We're taking some damage, but it's okay. Because we have our lovely Honey Mammoth. Honey Mammoth, oh Honey Mammoth. Where art thou? Alright, so now let's cast this. Pass with Capture Sphere up, I suppose. Tap my guy. Tap my guy. Fine. No attacks. Okay. I think we're probably going to Capture Sphere the Helica Glider, especially because we could randomly die to stuff. I guess just letting them... If I'm going to do this, why am I letting them find Keep Safe? Oh, gosh. You're joking. Oh, I thought they'd mutate onto it or something. I just been playing like crap. I'm not gonna... and I've been getting punished every time, which is even worse. Alright, so that's okay. That gives us a flying blocker that just gets tapped down, so it's not okay. Let's go to combat first. It doesn't matter, but let's just do that anyway. Because they're going to tap down our thing anyway, it doesn't matter. I mean, we would have had a rough time with this thing anyway. Let's attack. Bam. Bam. Not attacking with the Vigilance guy was also slightly loose. Yeah, I'm tilted out of my mind at this point. I think we'll give flying to this. Maybe we can still win. Maybe we can still win. We're at 10. Just over tapping mana as well. Okay. Alright. Next time I go O2, I should probably take a break in between rounds so I don't get irritated. But, I don't know, my irritation in Magic is often kind of, not real irritation, it's just, minor irritation. So it's fine. Alright. The checkpoint officers are doing work here. Now, even if we hadn't got Keep Safe, I don't know. I guess we have a lot of power in play. Fertilid. Let's go to combat. We attack like this, they chump the 6/6. Tap something. No, they can't tap anything, never mind. Chump the 6/6, and then they take 2, 3, 8, 9. I guess just leaving this back is strictly better. 2, right, 3, 4, 9, 11, and then we play our guy, and then we're dead on the way back. Alright, yeah, we can't do this. Alright, let's just attack like this then. I don't know why I sent the Fertilid. I forgot to unclick him. Alright, yeah, as expected. I guess this guy's Vigilance. We might not have been dead. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be able to win the next game in 5 minutes anyway, which is kind of why I don't care a huge amount anymore. Yeah, we could have won this game if I'd played around keep safe. Who? We're also dead on board. Yeah, so it wouldn't have mattered. Dang. Okay. Draw cards. Wow, we didn't even win one game. So I think that was a mixture of the cycling deck. We had no chance. The next game, I don't think the first game we had a chance. Yeah, they kind of had everything they needed at every time in that game. They literally didn't give us one turn. And then the last game, I could have won this. Would have been tight though. I think I could have won the second game, and I'm sure there was a way to win the first game. At some point, it was basically but there's no way I'm supposed to play around double striking your guy. I don't know. We just had a rough day overall. Yeah, I'll be fresh in the next draft. Hopefully, we'll do better. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Woohoo! All right, bye.